Okay. All right, we're live. We're live. All right, let me, I guess, clean up some stuff now. Open you up. All right, so I was gonna clean up and edge the chops, but it's not very much needed, so I was gonna do it off screen. You know, because it's only like, I think, 1/8 of an inch total that I would need to play with, so I don't think it's dire that I play with it at the moment. All right, so we got you here. Okay, now get the other knee knocker off the table just in case I don't need it. All right, so I guess the big announcement would be when the beard is coming off, but I don't see anyone here. Okay, we may be flipping these around. I may make this the front, yeah. This the front just because it's a little bit taller and will give me a little bit of slack in case the legs are a little long. Yeah, I'm not going to be telling anyone yet when it is, but you know, gotta wait for people. Okay. I would assume some people are coming. They'll find their way. They always do. Okay, we had 28 inches. This is going to be an easy stream, an easy-go-lucky stream for right now. Okay. I just want to get a decent, well, that tells you that I'm not quite lined up. Wow. Yep, I did. I posted them both. There's just a bunch of people also streaming right now. There's Boyd, Omnius, believe also Owen. I think all three of them are. That's very interesting. That's my reference flat. I'm kind of scared because the reference flats are not flat to each other. Okay, it's better that I make this one not, that I make it the front chop because it is not flat. But yeah, like plenty of people are streaming right now, so it's one of those. I should probably take that hump out of the middle here. But in all honesty, how much is it going to hurt? This is the front, it's slightly bigger. Oh, Omni finished? Oh, that's good. Better get his butt over here now. Yeah, it's not bowed all that much. Okay, so my question for myself is, well, they definitely join up better on this side, so that's good to know. So it's just this one. So this is definitely not reference flat then. How about you? How are you? Okay. We may switch which one is reference on this one just because I must have been drunk. Go from the reference face. What's better at being flat? Well, hello there, Nail. Yeah, we can always, okay, so this is the front. We're gang it whatever way works. That way works, okay, good. Hey, Forte, we are going to drill the, we're going to start drilling the holes for the chops. Because that's like the main thing, is getting those holes ready for the hardware. And then we will move on to how we're attaching the tabletop to it, and the legs to the tabletop. But also this defect that we had here on the top is not going to be that big of a deal breaker here. This nice little loose knot we found last time, we're going to put a bow tie in that area and just make it a nice little accent. So I'm not sure if I want to use walnut or if I want to use, get this, I completely forgot about this. I still have this much Padauk left. So it's either going to be Padauk or walnut, but most likely walnut just because I have a ton of it and I can get rid of it and not cry. Where is, oh, there we go. I was like, where's my soft floor? All right. We're going to do some quick math though, because I think I'm going to take it into 3 inches and not 2 3/4, because 1, 2, 3, just a 1, 2, because I will end up taking off a little bit on the sides anyways. And if we go between those, because I want to be, oh nice, Forte. Is that the DeWalt I saw in the post? Okay, so that's roughly 22 on center. Take another inch off that. That's, we got, yeah, like a 21-inch board to a 20-inch board will fit in. That's fine. That's well more than what I need. All right. I don't know why, but I love these things. I'm going to have to get used to the camera being literally, I can do this now. Instead of walking out in front, I gave it a little extra cable. So now I can literally do that. And if I put on a manual lens, I can do it manually anyways. But if I put on one of my really good old manual lenses, and wow. Can't really tell from here if I'm sharp just because the screen's so small. Oh, it didn't lock. I thought it was locked. No, it was locked. So I guess playing around with the camera did that. Okay. All right, so with it at 3 inches, we've got enough play both ways. One second, which one wasn't truly flat? We'll find out in just a second. That doesn't look right. Okay, yeah. We'll find out in just a couple seconds here. Just how square we are. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know, Forte. I'll just go ahead and spill the beans. I think we are going to shave the beard Sunday. Just to get it over with. And if everything goes well, we'll just shave the beard, have like a small pause, and then break down to here so that I have to. It's contractually obligated. It's for the children. Doesn't take very long for a beard to grow. No, we did a, it was a redeem for a charity stream. We got all the way up there, so I need to do it at some point, otherwise they're going to call me liars. Okay. This is where stuff gets fun. Oh, it is following. I thought I locked it again. Whatever. Okay. I was about to unlock it so you guys could see me over here, but it was already unlocked. It knew what I was doing. It's like it's reading my mind. Well, mine will take maybe a month and it'll be back at, I'll say decent glory, not full glory, because full glory like this is a few months. There we go. Get you back in there. Let's see if we can get this to stop haggling. Okay, I saw you lock this time, okay? You want to stop trying that? Hey, cat. I feel like I missed it. Okay. Sorry guys, I wish I could help. I mean, I could always like send you a package of this and you can just make your own beard out of it. You know, beards for love. Sorry, I'm degreasing this stuff. Because the last thing I want to do is have to get all of it off of the wood, the nice cherry. So we're going to degrease all this stuff. I should have done this before. I'm a dum-dum. Like free car service. Hey, carrying heavy stuff is that's my lot in life. I'm used to it. If it's heavy, I have to carry it. Doesn't mean I have to do it effectively, it just means I have to do it. Okay, we're gonna start taking the grease off of all this because we are gonna have to start fitting some of it. Especially the special washers that will allow the pivoting. Oh my. We shall see. Well, I mean, it's not going to be fully clean. It was also decided that it's going to be a Roy Underhill mustache. So, yeah, and I've always been told, like, as soon as I take the mustache off, it looks like I've gone either to high school or even beyond that. Like, I'm way down there in age. Yeah, well, it was decided, not by me, it was decided by everyone here that was here a few weeks ago and decided that the shave would be Roy Underhill mustache. At least I'll be shaving in a manly way. I'll have a straight razor. I'm gonna have to like pause and clean my hands before I even touch the wood. Jesus, these are extra oily, but this is definitely needed. I'm glad they're this oily though, because I've had this stuff for almost a year now. Wait, did we ever redeem? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Sharpening, you mean like my straight razor, or sharpening, you mean like tools? Okay, that's another bolt. Oh, well, that's good to know. That's the second time it's done that. I wonder what's interfering. Wonder what's interfering with that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to what's going wrong with that, because it did that last time as well. All right, big old gooey rod. This is gonna be. Well, makes me wonder though, if Streamlabs is finally giving up on me, because the text is through Streamlabs. It's a different bot that does the image, so they're probably interfering with each other. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have this much grease getting on the wood. Oh, that's interesting. We may want to double check whether or not these rods are going to be good. Those threads are a little malformed. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if it's, you can kind of see where they are. Let's see what we got here. The last thing I need is malformed thread. Yep, there we go. Okay. Feels like it just cut right through. That's good. Regardless of, okay, yeah. It's just going to be a stiff point, which means we're going to put that at the very back. Okay. Next question. These should be a 3/4 inch bit, or I should be slightly bigger. Hello, instructions. I know I'm not doing very manly things today. I'm reading instructions. But I'm almost certain. Yeah, everything is 3/4 inch. Okay. Okay, and to make the offset hole in the front, you do it that way. Cool. We're going to do the rear vise first because it will be much easier to line up afterwards. The rear vise just needs the 3/4 inch hole, and then we do other thing. Okay. All right. Uno momento, we're going to clean off the insane amount of fun on my hands. But first, let's find the right bit. 3/4 out of 16, that would be a 12. But we're going to be smart and not drill this through good wood just yet. We're going to test fit it in a piece of lumber. All right, so coming back, I just want to wash that off. All right, we're back. Now, like I said, not going to be a dum-dum. We're going to test it out first. No need to drill the good wood and then find out that it's too small. Let's get that out of the way. Because once we got it, we're going to have it. So, nice little chunklet of southern yellow pine. You know what? Put it on some spacers, just so I don't immediately destroy my bench. That was great. All right. Well, that tells me everything I need to know. Mainly that give me oh, that's a good one, Mecca. But I figure since I am due oh, good to know. Okay. actually. Go. Now, now we see, do you fit? Okay, it was not lying. 3/4 inch works. Never trust instructions. Always test. All right. And there's a new dent in my bench. But that is the way of things. Things get dented. And the reason why I'm like, we're doing the back first, the back just needs a solid hole through, and then we recess one of the nuts into it. The front, on the other hand, has an elongated hole, and then we're gonna recess a larger washer set into it. These guys. I keep thinking that that's... Anyway. So, now that we've got everything good and ready, let us drill like a demon. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I see Mecca's trying out all the fun commands tonight. I see Mecca's doing all the fun commands. I don't know if that one exists. I should make that. Three. Should have been doing it from the side. Oops. Let's make sure this is centered for 1 second. Oh yeah, that's as close as it can be. All right, so this is the inside face. And luckily I can hang this over now. Here's the fun part. Now that it's up here, I can do that. And knowing is half the battle. But yeah, so we are going to have a little bit of a shave on Sunday. Don't worry, it's not permanent. I won't stay clean shaven or mustache. I always go back to full beard at some point. Okay. Oh man. This definitely has a little bit more resistance than pine. Oh, come on, cat. Do I have to post pictures in the guild just to make sure you know when I have a beard again? Is that what's going to happen? I'm going to have to post a picture of me with a beard so you can start watching again? I guess I've lost you forever then. That's what I mean. I'm just going to have to post a picture saying, hey, the beard's back. Well, I'll make sure to tell you when I look normal again. When I have my majestic locks. I may have to do that, Mecca. Just get like the old magnet beard thing and just take a picture of that, like a little bit of stubble, and then this cuts so much better than that really porous pine. Nice, clean, crisp hole. Do do do, whoop. Do 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 do. Oh wow. Man, note to self, cat is very, very vengeful. I can always wear, see, when I do pirate reenactments, sometimes, like, way back, I used to just grow my hair out. But I have what is called a Q now, which is just the really old version, and by old, I mean like 1700s version of hair extensions. Well, we're gonna have to check to see if that's square anymore. To make my hair longer. Oh, I'm I'm not right now. No, but like when I do my pirate stuff, basically what it is a half wig. It's a wig that you tie into your hair, but it's I'll have to bring it down one day. It's just a way for me to have long hair while I'm doing pirate reenactments without having to grow my hair out for several months. I did it especially when I was in a more professional type atmosphere at work. And it's got more resistance, but it sure as heck cuts nicer than the pine does. No, my so I could probably wear the queue, just tie it around my face so that I have a nice long beard. All right. Oh, look at that nice little loose knot there too. Still good. What do you mean? What is this DC server bot? I'm confused. Oh, I mean, no, that's all from Seribot. That's just, it's something I got when hate raids became a big problem. I didn't code that at all. It's just perks of having Seribot. This is the inside face, so we... What we are going to do, we are going to be doing the... Put this in. Get it like that. Because we're going to trace around these guys and insect them. The best thing I can do right now, where is little boy? Little boy, give me a definite flat. Okay. Tracing. Up. Okay, there. So, what I'm doing right now is tracing around the bolt with a marking knife so that we can cut a little recess into the cherry, the exact size of the bolt, and have this bolt completely locked in. Because the back bolt will lock it in place, this one will keep the back bolt from going anywhere, and we will have a good time, guys. Because this is actually where we're going to be going. We're going to be taking these recesses out tonight. Nuts, bolt, yes, yes. Technically, yes, you're right. Nut. You are technically correct, sir. The best kind of correct. Okay, that part with the malformed threads is actually going to be caught inside one of the chops. I don't think we have too much of a worry about that now. Squirrel facts. I can answer that one. In college, my nickname was Squirrel because I'm red, fuzzy, and I can climb any tree/wall. That includes palm trees and pine trees. All right, we've got them traced. Too fluffy to be used as toilet paper. Now that's a story. All right. Let me inspect this one, see if there's any malforming. Not really? Okay. Come on, get started. Get started. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. Thank you. All right. So now we can get to the fun part. The not so boring part. The recessing part. Let me get some chisels. So a good idea of what's going to happen for me is, well, that's all they gave me was hex nuts. That's all they gave me. Next question. Well, I can't really bore, I'd have to use a Forstner bit. I can't bore it out now. Oops, I didn't think about that. But I can still do this way. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay, a phobia against what? Square nuts. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Let's see how you fit. You're a little big, but you will get a good chunk of this done, I think. Nah. Woo. Guess it would be good to have one of those nuts next to me. Not to test fit it, but to at least be able to eyeball how deep I need to go. All right. Or better yet, instead of that, there we go, minimum depth found. All right, okay. Oh yeah, we really do need to fix that screen tearing issue. Ah. Gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Sorry for being off cam, guys. Just making sure. Okay, you're still locked because I apparently inadvertently will throw the signal to unlock it every once in a while. Oh, this is doing magnificently. I forgot how much I like working with cherry. It's like, oh, I should have drilled it out bigger and then just kind of cleaned it up. This stuff is butter compared to trying to do this in other woods. But yeah, we're gonna make a nice locking space for the hex nut. Intermittently, you know, kind of test where we're at. You know, when we have enough space to put it in. Well, we're about halfway there. Well, I will miss you for the next approximate 30 days after Sunday there, Cat. You will be missed. Well, depending on how old the marble set is, yeah, they'll go high. That reminds me, while we're here, one second. While I'm here, I need to look at this anyways. How much space do I have in here? Oh yeah. I've been debating, do I want to put a shelf in? Or do I want to put a sliding drawer / sliding till in to the bottom of the Dutch tool chest? Because it's definitely going to be needed, and there's a lot of wasted space since it's just a heap of tools on the bottom. Yeah, auctions do get ridiculous. Oh, I've been following an eBay auction here. You'll laugh at this. Stanley 45 box. Just the wooden box. Guess how high it is right now? Like not even, I mean in decent condition, but you know, it's just the oak box. $110 was the last time I saw it. For an oak box that could easily be counterfeit. Which further cements my position of I'm just going to build a box for my 45. I couldn't tell you, Kat, because I don't sell anything on eBay. I just don't want to deal with the logistics. Right about now, I wish I had that 3/8 or a 5/8 chisel. Those empty spots in my chisel rack would be perfect for this. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, we got a good way to go. And a long time to get there. One second here. Back into the stream. We'll get there. We'll get there, Kat. Don't worry. Take that, yellow pine. Actually, I should probably start doing this. Okay. Brush, must use brush. There we go. Yeah, I have a feeling I'd be that too. Just be a buyer. Okay, where are we at now? How much? We're almost there. Almost. And then I can start cleaning up the edges. They know too much. They know too much. I hear movement. Is that a wild Slarty? Oh heck, I'll just leave this over here. Not like it's going to do any damage. There we go. But the good thing is, since it's getting colder and colder and colder, and getting to the point where I would be bringing Max in more, there may be more doggo streams. And with the new camera, we could probably actually get him decently on camera. And I may be adding some new point redeems here soon. Yep, there, up. Speaking of doggo, doggo exists. Ooh. Yeah.
It's just real cold out there.
Yeah, no, I'm planning on bringing them in here soon.
Oh, do I choose?
Technically, yes, it is. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, they were asking if it's actually a beer stein.
Go see him.
Max. Yeah? 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 You want to say hi to the camera? Of course not. He ran away immediately. It's like he knew it was a camera. Come on. There we go. Come on, Max. Max.
You might want to go back out.
He probably might. Come.
Well, there was something he was looking at out there.
Well, that's probably the foxes.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to pee. He wants to chase.
Yeah. Yeah.
He wants
Nope.
to pick him out.
No. You're staying in. Just close the door. Boof. Yeah, he's probably excited about the foxes. Nothing like fox mating season for Max to be all hyped up about. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know you want to go play with the foxes, don't you? Don't you? You got to stay inside. He's cold out. He's too cold out. All right, let's lock that camera before people get seasick. All right. Yeah. Somebody wants his tum rub. Tum rub. Yeah. Tum rub. Tum rub. Yeah. Tum tums. All right, he's demanding. All right. Yes. Yeah. I already have woolen socks. Do I need to get them over to Mecca? You can calm right down, Max. You're not going to be chasing the foxes today. Oh, geez. Geez, that's you're on your own, man. I don't think wool's going to help you there. I think you need your own wool coat at that point. Like, been a while since Max has been a shop dog, right, Max? Right, Max? Okay. Where is my depthometer? Very good. We still got a little bit of depth to go all around. Yes, Max? You're not happy because we won't let you chase the fox? Is that what it is? You want to go chase the fox? I know, Max, but, you know, stop tormenting the fox. You got to stop tormenting them. Okay, I think once we square the bottom on this bit of recess, we can just pare down and call it good for this one. That's a definite yes, it is deep enough. Okay. That's a definite yes on this side. Yes, Max? You need something? Hmm? I wonder if their instructions on having inch-and-a-half thick wood was more about the size of the nuts than the stiffness of the wood. Now that I've got this recess cut out and I'm like, yeah, that's 3/4 of an inch deep. I see why it's an inch-and-a-half thick. You don't want this cutting it. Yes, we are disturbed. Yes, we are. I've always meant to ask you, do you want me calling you disturbed? Do you want me calling you by your actual name? I'm more than happy to keep you anonymous here. Okay. We're just slowly putting in the recesses for some of the hardware on the rear chop for this one here, disturbed. Yes, Max? Looking at me all sympathetic. What? He can be called by whatever he wants. I just like to keep my friends anonymous unless they actually are okay with me using names. Which is why, like, Hansa, I will actually call by Hansa because he don't care. And hell, all of you know I'm Wes. So, because, well, I don't care. If you can find the pictures of me running an obstacle course in a very compromising situation, have at it. It would be my presidential campaign ad. long story short, well, that's more reason for me to discontinue using Streamlabs. Because if they're dropping the ball on that, that means all of my alerts are missing. Oh, Seribot's not capable of that. But I'm planning on either switching over to Stream Elements or figuring out a bot that can do all of the fun stuff I want to do all under one hood. Oh, what kind of stuff? Do tell. Or is it going to be an unboxing stream? Because I already, if I wanted to code a bot, I would talk to one of my friends who actually could do it. I'm not going to even feign to think I can do it. Shep would be the guy I'd ask. Because I help him with his video game dream. He can help me with my woodworking dream. Oh, nice. I may have to use StreamerBot because it seems like it's a more complete solution. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Where are you at? Depthometer. Okay. As much as I don't want to, test fit. Got a test fit. Hey, puppy! Pup, pup, pup. And this is why you taste fit. Because he do not fit. He's too small of hole. But better that it's too small than super loose. Actually, why did I bring that back over here? Hey, Paul. 1 second. Let me see if I can give you your bed, because, I mean, this is cold concrete. Yeah. There you go, puppy. No. You get to deal with being in the bed. Need to keep this here so that we can test it. Because I think all it is just taking shavings off. This wall here has not been all the way to the edge. So now we do it. You're not dead. Not yet. You haven't been given the guide to the afterlife, like in Beetlejuice. You can't be dead. Well, hello, Rose Garden. How are you? We are just on the cusp of having this fit. Oh, we're doing good. We are fitting. We're working on a Moxon vise right now, and what I'm doing, it may not show up very well, is making a, now you guys get to actually see how ugly this is. I'm making a hex bolt recess in here to lock the bolts in. This one hasn't been recessed yet, but we are slowly getting it to where it'll be to size. Yes. That is exactly what I am doing, Mecca. Once we get the hardware fitted, putting the rest of it together is the fun part. Just want to make the hardware work first so that we have less to worry about. And sneaking up onto the hex bolt size is slow work. And one of the things they say is something you can do is just drill a bigger hole and then pound wedges in it to hold it in place, but I feel like that's a less elegant solution. I feel like getting it to actually fit deserves more brownie points. That corner is not working. Fuzzies out. Do do do. Who knows, maybe I'm chasing my tail on making this fit, but well, that could be fun. This is so close. I could wing it in, but if I wing it in, it ain't coming out. I mean, as many times as Mecha has been banned, how could he not be a bot? My others, my first. Okay, we're getting close. My first moderator, Miss Nail. No, I had to give Mecha moderator powers so that so that he wouldn't get banned. Because it was like a every stream occurrence. I know, but it's fun. Yeah, it's not going in there straight. That's not good. Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. All those little squeezy marks tell me where it's not quite the right width. Good. This must be riveting work watching me fit a socket, but the sooner it fits, the sooner we're done with it. Okay, let's see where we're at again. I would say that's success. What do you think? Success? Nice and easily put in. Now, I can also pull it back out. That's good. That means I didn't get it wedged in there. There is one thing I do want to fix. But that's the whole point, is to get it to fit exactly in there. And there's a little bit of a high area right here at the bottom. So we're going to kind of take care of that real quick. And honestly, tightening the bolt down is probably going to take care of it anyways, but I just wanted to take that little bit of a high area down. There we go. But that makes me happy. All right, next. What is it, 8:43? Oh, it's almost stream out time. Let me get the knee knocker down here. Well, let's at least start this one first. But while we're at it, let me do this real quick and see. Okay, there are at least people to raid out on, but I don't think anyone's against me going just a little bit longer. Scream at me if you are. All right. The only bad thing about that is it always wipes the chat on me. Is that a yes, you're against me going longer, or yes, you want me to go longer? More power. Got it. Understood. Loud and clear. So something that I may not have explained, I put the points at the top and the bottom. That way my chisel is always at least somewhat cutting across fiber and not down the fibers, to help minimize the chance that as I'm chiseling down it might open something up. I understand. Yeah, if it's going away, I could understand that. I'll stay on a little longer then. I'm just gonna have to make a channel where it's nothing but beard, just a beard stream. Didn't realize it was going to make that much of a stir. I mean, it's going to be worse for me in real life because Slarty's going to look at me really weird for about a month, because I rarely ever go without a beard. Wait, which episode was that? In Black Books. And I feel like you're spying on me, Mecca, because I've been watching Black Books recently. Because that is a fun show. I mean, he's got all the know-how. You know, you got a good point there, Kat. You got a good point there. He is here on every stream. That's verifiable proof he's spying on me. Isn't that just called masochism? Enjoy the pain. Voyeurism. Good. Yeah, I never actually knew the. Yes, I could hear the air quotes when you typed it the first time. I really need to check that if I'm a family-friendly stream or if I'm like the mature audience stream. I don't know what I set myself up as, which may be bad. I mean, as long as we're not like super off in the deep end, I don't think it matters. It reminds me, I need to keep downloading episodes or my VODs, because I may start posting my VODs on YouTube just so that there's a more permanent repository for them, but I don't know yet if I want to. Yeah, what, AVE? Ah. He has exorcised the demon. We did get a good ways in for it, but I think I'm gonna have to sit down and do this a different day, the second one. I mean, we're most of the way there, but it's still kind of, we haven't made it to the fiddly part. And there we go, put that in there so we can at least get a nice picture for the... All right, so it is right around 9 o'clock. Oh, hey, shenanigans. I'm hoping I didn't have any raids or anything in here. Just because I don't, for whatever reason, all of my redeems are screwing up right now, or all of my stuff is screwing up right now. Hey, shenanigans, you kind of got in right at the last little bit, because I typically get off right around 9 o'clock. Let's see. We got... Honestly, I think Stark Raving is going to probably be the person we raid out to here today. But thank you guys for joining me, and I know I'll probably lose Cat for a little while. Well, we can do that for him. It would help if I could type. All right, so we're going to raid out to Stark Raving and have a good time. Like I said, Sunday we'll be chopping the beard down to just Roy Underhill. So I hope you guys have a good time, and I'll make sure to at least announce it in the Discords as well. But have a good night. See you guys Sunday.